Hi everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the show. This is Nadia Siddiqui with you once again on B-Town with Box Office. I'm going to try and get Ahmed, the guest of today, to come on and one second, I'll just send Ahmed a quick request. Just a minute. He should be here very soon. For all those people who don't know, Ahmed Al-Marzouki is a very dear friend of mine and he is one of the most known. I have seen Ahmed. Hi Deepak. Hi everybody who's joining in. Ahmed should be here very soon. All those people who don't know, Ahmed Al-Marzouki is an Emirati in Dubai. And Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you, Nadia? You're looking so shiny. Long time. How many it has been? How many year or month? How many?
I think less than a year. Pre-COVID. COVID ko bhi saal ho
Okay.
gaya.
Wallah,
Yeah,
I
you've
don't
grown
know,
more
I don't
handsome.
remember. How are you, first of all? Tell me, aap kaisi ho?
बिल्कुल ठीक. आप कैसे हो भाई? Missed
I
you,
am
brother.
very good. I am very good. Where are you right now? In home?
Oh yeah.
Who is there?
I
Who's
love
with
the way
you?
you set up your background. It's amazing. I always admired your backgrounds. Too good. I can
Yes,
see
I
all the.
have that kind of sense of, designs, architecture, this kind of stuff. So.
Yes, good. I think mine's plain. You can come fix mine also.
Of course, I'm always there for you now. You don't need to ask. You tell me, how are you? How is the business going on?
Everything is okay, good. I want to welcome you to the show. You know, obviously you're the expert here, but I've also recently started doing this. You know, I mean, it's a fun thing and it's interesting to talk to people and
It
connect
is
on
fun.
Insta.
It
So
is
much fun.
fun.
Now
And
I
I always
understand why
watch your
you
live, by the way. I always watch you.
exactly. Now I know why you're in it and you're the expert. So of course, so it's amazing. So although I think your fans are joining in, brilliant. First of all, I would like to say, where's Khatija?
Khadija is in the
I want
market.
her.
She went to the buy mall.
Oh, she went to buy multi shop. Oh, she didn't take your credit card.
She did. But when she will
Good
come, I'll
job.
slap her.
Poor thing. I think she always gets caught, doesn't she?
Always by me.
Poor girl. I feel so bad for her.
But
But
that's fun.
don't
Now you
worry,
guys are,
Khatija. I'm here this time here for you. I'll save you.
yes, Nadia will be the
Promise.
savior.
Absolutely. Chalo, brilliant. Of course, I've been bombed and hammered with questions coming in from your fans in Hindi, English, Arabic. So amazing. I think so many people love you. It is so, I'm so proud of you. You know, like when we started and I met you and you were still studying then, and mashallah,
Yes.
you're a celebrity yourself. So proud of you.
Now you don't need to. I am very proud of you because I always say there are two person that they always stood for me, and what I am right now is because of you guys. One is you, Nadia, and one is another girl. Her name is Zainab. She's from Kuwait. So without
Okay.
two of you, I couldn't have been reached till here. So it's all because of you only.
Thank you. No, I'm your sister. You know, I'm always here to support
Yes.
you. But the talent was in you. If you didn't, agar aap mein nahi hota, you wouldn't have reached where you are. So obviously, all the hard work is yours and the research and everything. And you know, the proud thing is, whatever you had vision then, you're sitting there now.
Yeah.
That is achievement. That is
That's
achievement. Like,
achievement. Because of the passion that I have, I have failed a lot, but I still didn't, stop myself of dreaming
true.
that I will reach one day. Now, before all of this, everything, where is your chai?
Where's my chai? Oh, honestly, मैंने अभी finished की. I was so
Chai,
nervous for your
there is no
question.
chai. That
I
cannot be here.
know.
Acha,
Chalo, I'll
okay,
have
next
personal
time.
chai with you. Remember Pani Puri when we went? Oh
I
God, you
still
and I,
didn't believe that video.
we've had some naughty moments. Oh God. Chalo ji, if you
And we
allow
were
me, I
like, we
will.
have never tried Pani Puri in my life. I was all lying only.
Oh God, my drama Pani Puri was so much crazy fun.
Yeah.
Great. I have some, I mean, of course, I know everything about you, but of course, for the audience who don't know, I'm sure most of them do, but I've picked few questions of mine, and then we'll go on to all the funny, crazy questions that your fans have sent in.
Ready.
So great. शुरू करें? अहमद को
शुरू
drill करते हैं.
करें. Always ready.
Awesome. Okay. So obviously, first question is, how did your journey start, and when did you actually think that this is what I need to do? I mean, of course, you were studying mass media, but what made you think this is my journey? मुझे यही करना है.
So I always loved media since I was a child. Not a child. So I was into Bollywood since I was age of 6 or 7. I still remember the first movie I saw was Kalnayak. That was the first movie in the cinema. You know, I was sleeping and it was in weekends, and I don't know what is cinema actually. I was very young, so I remember it was the cinema called Strand in Karama somewhere.
Trans Cinema,
Trans
yeah.
cinema,
In
yeah.
Karama, yes,
So I
correct.
was sleeping, and then my mom, she came and she wake me up. It was at 10:30, 11. So she said, "Let's go to cinema." I said, "What is cinema?" She said, "You just follow me and that's it." I said, "Okay." We went there, and I'd seen like a huge crowd. It was like a
Hmm.
circus for me. And I smelled popcorn. I was like, "Oh my God, what is the smell? You know, the
Hmm.
buttery smell." My mom, she knew that I only came to eat. So she just gave me
Hmm.
the popcorn and she told me just sit and eat. I was okay. I was eating, and then I saw
Yeah,
the big screen and what's happening, the dance, everything. From that day, I was into Bollywood. I was like
you
every
fell in
week.
love.
Yeah, I was like every week, whether the movie is good or whether the movie is bad, but I have to go to the cinema to watch every week an Indian movie. And
Hmm.
then, you know, the trend of satellite, the channels came into home, and from
Hmm.
that day. So until I reached age of 24, 25, I had a page called Bollywood by Karak. So that was all
Hmm.
about latest news, music, and everything. So I had
I
that page
remember.
for, yes, I had that page for around 2 to 3 years. But then because of the copyright issues of the song that I was uploading, and then it got banned. Then I went for my master. I was during my masters. Then they give me a chance to cover a project that I have to attend a press conference. So I don't exactly remember, but I think it was an indie movie, and not a Hindi, self-made movie. They make a very low budget movie. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did
yeah.
a press conference. I was there. I see lots of cameramen, journalists. I was like, this is where I have to belong. This is what I have to do in my life. And then, of course,
Hmm.
after that, I met you, and then we did the Pakistani movie with Mira, Baji.
Yeah,
We have done
yeah.
Baji,
That
and then
was fun.
Kedarnath, the movie premiere. And I said, no, this have to be me. This I have to be part of this industry. And then I said, like, people are interviewing each other. Why shouldn't I interview big celebrities? So I was a very loved by Coffee with Karam. I wanted to
Okay.
have that kind of style, but with a Middle Eastern style, with
True.
chai. So by the name chai, I always had, you know, on the BlackBerry days, BlackBerry smartphone, you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
put
yeah.
your nickname. So my nickname was Chai Karak. Chai Karak
Chai
was my
Kar.
nickname. So in my college, everyone knew by my name Chai Karak, or Chai. So then
Okay.
I realized that name Chai and Ahmed, let's make it something. It becomes like coffee with Karak, but it's Chai with Ahmed. So then I just
Exactly.
DM, email celebrities, and thank God they have replied and they always say yes to me. So, and then
Exactly.
from that day, I have started my journey till now. And mashallah,
Yeah.
because of your help,
But
because of Zainab's
yeah.
help, then I have reached.
Yeah, no,
That's my
thank you. That I'm so blessed that a lot of people do forget you in the on the way, but you're one of those people who kabhi nahi bhulta. You always give me or Zainab credit. Ki, yes, we were there, and we are here for you, and we are genuinely happy that you're growing, and inshallah, still the sky's the limit for you right now. So
Inshallah.
abhi to bahut kuch karna hai. Still so
Inshallah.
young and doing so much achievement.
I'm not so
Amazing.
young. I wish I could be younger also, but it's okay.
We all do. You look young, we look young. Awesome. Acha, I can take some questions in Hindi also?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. So, आपकी biggest support, who was आपकी biggest support in your struggle days? I mean, of course, me, Zainab is something different. We are your friends, but who was your biggest support? Like, of course, बहुत time होगा, you rose, you fell, you rose, you fell. So, आपका एक pillar जो throughout रहा.
Apart from you two guys, the biggest support till now, I can say it was me only. I was my
Okay,
biggest support. I was my
okay.
biggest support. Whenever I fail, I am the only one who rise myself. I am the only one who say, no, Ahmed, you should continue your dream. No, Ahmed,
Mashallah.
this will be there. So I think my only biggest support till now is myself only. I
Yeah.
had very good friends. They have left me when I started this journey. They say, why are you doing Bollywood? You should do about Arab, you should do about Hollywood. They are big standards. And then I said, no, this is my passion. They like always call me, Ahmed, let's go out, let's go here. I say, I'm busy, I'm having interviews. So, they lose interest on me. They say, Khalas, you're always there, so we don't want to come with you and whatever. So I was my only support. I didn't have anyone who supported me like this much, but it's only me. I believe it's only me.
Wow, okay. I think Shazin is saying hi to you. If you can just quickly say a hi to him. He's your biggest fan,
Hi, Shaidan. Where is he? Let him come. Oh, because of the situation.
Yeah, the live, yeah. But because of Corona, he's not here. But he's one of your biggest fan.
I
Amazing.
love
But
him.
of course, so that just shows कि you don't really, in your case, आपने ये prove कर दिया कि आपको support की जरूरत नहीं है. If somebody believes in themselves, you don't really need a backup. You can do it on your
Exactly.
own.
Because
And
you
that
are
is
the
such
game
a
changer.
Exactly, and that is such an inspiration for all those newcomers and kids and youngsters in Middle East or India or Pakistan जो बनना चाहते हैं कुछ and halfway you guys give up or they get disappointed. Yeah, acceptance, they're not accepted by the already
Exactly.
people who are in the industry. They give up, they get disappointed, and recently we've seen in India the things that has happened. So I guess guys, you're your own master, so don't give up. I mean,
Because no
Ahmed is
one know his shadow or her shadow better than themselves. And you need
Bilkul.
to have the full passion, the full dedication to what you're doing. You have to be true to yourself. Otherwise, you will not reach.
No, nothing. Exactly. Okay, चलो ये तो हो गया support. लेकिन आपकी inspiration कौन था? Like you said, okay, Coffee with Karan, you really used to like, but who was your
Coffee with Karan.
inspiration? Yeah. Coffee with Karan was always your
Karan
inspiration.
Johar. The way he talks, the way all the people, of course, we all know why they all respect him because he is very big film director. And at the
Yeah.
same time, the way he talks, he's very sassy. At the same time, he doesn't cross the limit. At the same time, he's very fun to watch. I think having a show like this will make people want to watch more and more. So I think that was my inspiration.
True, true. That he's been your inspiration. Amazing. And I hope one day he's on your show. I think we will all
Allah,
say that Coffee with Karan is having a tea with chai with Ahmed.
Allah, that'd be
That would,
great.
that would be like a killer. Okay. So you were a very introvert child. How, like I said, you said that you saw a movie and you said this is what I want. But एक introvert child से इतना extrovert child कैसे हो गए? Like you're very, very introvert. Yeah. In two extremes, what I'm saying.
When I was a kid, till age of 21, 22, I think 21, I go to a grocery shop, I go to a supermarket, I cannot go by myself. I need to have someone from my house. My mom, my maid, my sister, my brother. I can't go alone till age of 21. When I applied for college on 19, I have, of course, there are, some courses you have to give presentations and all of this. I can't give presentations at all. I was like this to the maximum that the teacher said, Ahmed, you have to stop and you have to sit. And then they called my mom that what is wrong? He doesn't talk with anyone. He's like adult. He's 19, 20 years old and he doesn't talk with anyone. He's always in the corner. Just imagine in the terms of presentation, I always let my mom, my dad to come to the class in the college. People were laughing. People were laughing, and then what happened? How did I change myself? Two things. First of all, I was playing a lot of video games. So I started streaming. I was doing live video games. I put my mics and this one, but at the beginning stages, I don't put my cam. No camera, only by mic. So I was like talking a lot. And then I saw a little bit difference in myself. And then I started to put camera. So I was like, and I was playing with people who are outsiders, like from Europe, from America. So people doesn't recognize me. So whatever I do, they will not know who am I. So I was trying to talk all in English and everything. Then I slightly, I saw a small change in myself. And then after that, I started working. So my family really, really pushed me hard that Ahmed, you have to go and work. And you have to believe that they have put in me a customer service, like a place that I want to be.
You have to keep people all the time.
Exactly. And when people come to me, especially they are very hard-headed, they are very angry. I was like, what should I do? What should I do? I was like, but then within years, I have realized that why I wasn't being able to do like this, why I haven't working from age of 17, age of 18. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
have been a complete different person. Then I realized that the world is beautiful, but the people inside are not so beautiful, because
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
being bullied a lot. I was being bullied, criticized since age of 8. So just
Oh,
imagine, for 10 years back to back, bullying every day. I was like looking all the people around the world as monsters. I was telling my mom I don't want to go outside because they are all monsters. Because my
hmm.
mom, she is also overprotective. She was
Yeah,
working in police stations, so she knows all the criminals. So she was very overprotective
right.
me. And
Yeah,
just
yeah.
imagine, when I go to class, to the school, at for this whole 10 years, from age of 8 till age of 18,
Hmm.
literally every week before the class I have to go to the bathroom, and sometimes I don't attend any class for the whole 7 hours. I'm in the bathroom,
Oh my
sitting in the
God.
bathroom. And then they have
Yeah.
realized that this Ahmed is not attending classes, so they have called my mother, and big issues happen. And then I have told them that I have been bullied, I have been harassed, I have been everything. I have changed 8 schools in my life, 8 schools back to back.
Eight
I have
schools.
changed 8 schools from everything. But then I realized, then these things happen. Then yeah, that's how
But
it's been.
but at the end of the day, you bounce back and you prove to the whole world, your friends, your family, to the whole world, that Darawa Bacha can be the. You're so outspoken now. You can talk to
Exactly.
anybody. Imagine it's the same child. So you actually prove to everybody. Okay, and I think you
I
took it
think
as
the
a
most
challenge.
important, yeah, and most of us, they have to come outside no matter what happens. People will never not come and kill you. People not eat you. You have to come outside. You have to present yourself. You have to speak. Whatever you say, just do it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's you only, right? It's your personality. It's you. So I think what I'm talking now, why I'm becoming very extrovert, I think this is the whole 20 years. I'm just coming out and bursting everything right now.
20 साल एक साथ निकाल रहा है.
Exactly. So that's how the whole journey started.
He's like, hey guys, I'm here now. Finally, it's my time.
Yeah.
अपना time आएगा. अहमद का time आ गया.
Exactly. Every time Zaiga.
Ahmed's time is here. Great. Of course, आप बहुत सारे interviews करते हो. कभी तो मैंने देखा है दिन में you were doing दो interviews हो रहे थे, या back to back you were doing. Now, mashallah, with this amazing new show which we'll come back to. लेकिन सबसे craziest interview कौन सा रहा? Which you're like, oh my God, you were dreading. या डर लग रहा था कि मैं इसको लेने वाला हूँ, गड़बड़ होएगी, या of course कोई तो होगा या.
Yeah, I remember when I was going for Tiger and Shraddha Kapoor's interview. So
Okay.
I have been called by the production team. So if they told me you have only 7 minutes, I said 7 minutes. What can I do in 7 minutes? I was affected.
The camera set up.
Exactly. And you know, their whole team, their manager, their makeup artist, they're all like back up like this one. I was like, watching them is giving me, nervousness. So what should I do? And quickly set up the camera, quickly, and then they came. So I remember till now, I have said something in Arabic that please don't watch the movie. I said in Arabic, but thank God they didn't understand. Oh my God, why did I say don't watch the movie? I was like, oh, and they were like smiling. I was like, okay, chalo, they didn't understand that thing. But
Because I think nobody.
because I have never taken anyone big like this. They are like huge, but they are very, very down to earth people. The celebrities in front of you, they are good backside, they are different. Or depends on the mood, depends on the people that they are matching. Everyone
Absolutely.
having different kind of this one. But another one was your friend Shabana Azmi.
Oh my God, I remember. Oh God,
I
all
will
those
never
people.
ever forget
That's
this
the thing.
moment.
You have such crazy moments that only we both know. Oh God, you should take her on the show now. Ahmed, challenge. At least once, you need to take her on the show. I'm sure she will be fantastic when.
The day that I will take her, I have to call you also.
We'll
And
be
then
like,
we will do
remember
the same
what
thing.
happened?
And then we'll do the same thing. Impossible.
Oh God. Oh, how disappointed we were. I remember.
Oh my God,
But
I don't want to think about it, but it's fun. Those are the moments that it will make you come back with more power.
exactly. I remember we were so upset, and today we're laughing about it. So
Exactly.
that's what, yeah, उस वक्त लगता है कि ये जिंदगी
Exactly.
का सबसे बड़ा मसला है, but now it's like it's a joke. We're laughing. Oh God.
It is now,
Oh
yeah.
God. agree. I was one of the crazy moments when I was there. So, yeah. How was your experience first time facing the camera by yourself? Forget what we did. When you like, okay, this is my first live interview. I think आपने live तो पहले शुरू कर दिए थे. You
Yeah,
started.
I started, and oh my
पहली
god,
दफा like जाना है, कैमरे को फेस करना है, कैसा दिख रहा हूँ, what's going on, nervousness, butterflies in the
live, right?
stomach. Live, yeah.
Oh my god, you don't. I don't want to remember. I still remember the first person I took was Anil Charanjit. He is the comedian who have appeared in Simba, Golmaal. So,
Okay.
and you know the way he presented himself, he was very professional. He sat in a
Okay.
place that have all awards backside in a nice
Oh my
lighting, and I was in I was in my kitchen only.
God.
And you have no idea. I was like so nervous. And when I'm asking questions, you know, I was very. Now, if I see myself, I will definitely, the first 3 seconds, I will close that channel. It was so boring. I don't know how did he was so okay with it.
He was so
And then,
patient with you.
exactly. And then
Never
after the live end,
never start Chai with Ahmed awards. Give him the first one.
I have to. I for the best special patience award. So what happened is at the end, I told him after the live ended, I have texted him. I said, "Sorry, this was my first lab, and I was very nervous and everything." He said, "Yeah, you look like very nervous, but it's okay. It happened for the first time." He was very supportive. You know, if there was a different actor, he would like, "Yeah, yeah, chalo, chalo, okay." So you know, those are people. And but he was giving me like tips. No, you have to do this. You have to be better place. You know, and then
That's so amazing.
yeah, and then from that day to day, I have become more different, and then how
Of
it goes.
course. फिर जैसे होता गया practice होती गई. But see, you're so right. अगर पहले ही interview में somebody would have just shrugged you off, या would have been rude कि ये क्या बोल रहा है, so maybe your confidence would have gone down.
Exactly.
हो जाता है. A lot of people का confidence, they lose their confidence. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So amazing. I think I'm learning now from you. I thought I was the strongest, but you know, but seeing you, I'm like, we both are like,
Come
wow,
on,
amazing.
Nadia, you are strong. You are woman empowerment. You remember I did a project about you.
I remember
And
that's
it
what
was
you
very
know. The day when I
appreciated.
was you, I'm like, oh my god, a year and a half back, ये I would call you bacha because you are like my bacha. I'm like, ये बच्चा मुझे interview कर रहा है, and today the tables have turned where I'm doing yours. It's like so amazing, and it's you know, like film industry maybe 8-10 बच्चे they debut, like for example, I'm saying student of the year or any movie, 6-7 kids go in, but there are only 1 or 2 who move forward. We've
Yes,
seen that, you know, but
definitely.
it's and everything is not about luck. Everything is about I also, like, you know, we believe it's hard work.
Yes,
Not that luck hai to if you have luck and you're sitting at home, you're not going to make it. You need to
definitely.
be working hard, and I've seen you
Definitely.
work hard and struggle and come out of it. Okay, any bad experience? Forget those while facing the camera. Insta lives. Any bad experience where you're like, yeah, kab khatam hoga?
There was at my not my initial days, but on the day that I was a little bit known also. So I have requested a couple of people and they agreed. And then on the day of the live, they disappear. They disappear
Oh,
and
like
they
what you were doing to me today.
you know I was teasing you.
Drama.
But they actually disappear and then they don't even reply to the messages. Like
That's
hi,
really, that's
yeah,
unprofessional.
it is. And or what happens is when sometimes they go live with me and the network is very bad. So they say we will reschedule it on next day. And then after that they don't reply to the messages. They read, they ignore. This is very unprofessional and
I remember that.
I wanted to take their names. You know, at the time I was like, you know, when you post on Instagram that I'm going live with this person, and then suddenly they disappear. So all people will say that you are lying, just to get the
True.
fame, just to get the
Attention. Yeah.
engagement, attention. You are doing this one, but we don't see anything about the other person. So you know, I was very humiliated. So it was a time that I wanted to go live and take their names that this what happened, but then it showed that I will be not professional also, although
True.
I have the right. I am a journalist and journalists have all the right to see everything, but then I
True.
said also I am an Arab, you know, and our ruler didn't told us to go and humiliate. We are very friendly. Whoever comes, they will come. Whoever doesn't come, they doesn't come. So I was
True.
like, Choro, Khali Wali, one day they will come. And trust me, Nadia, I will share with you one of the biggest challenge I have faced in this industry. I was a very, it was like it was like last year only. So there was one very big celebrity, A-lister. She was in one of the hotels thing in Dubai.
Okay.
So we were going there for the photo shoot. So I said I will come, for a small bite, for like, hi, I'm in Dubai. I love my Arab, like 10,
Yeah,
15
yeah.
seconds of bite. That doesn't
True.
make a difference. So who opened the door? I think her manager opened the door. She said, I can't promise, but I will ask her. I say, okay. She went inside, she asked her. She said, no, she can't give and everything. I said, okay, but it's me who brought the whole photo shoot team, so I need to have at least a bite. That's my, because I'm charging a money. So they said, okay, I will definitely check. So she checked and they said, okay, she will come outside. You guys go to the lobby, wait for 20, 15 minutes for the ready, and then we will call you. We said, okay. We went to the lobby, then she called us. We went outside, she opened the door. She said, only the people who are taking the pictures can come inside. Remaining, please, you can go. I said, what do you mean by that? She said, I'm very sorry, but she's not comfortable with you coming inside. I said, what do you mean by she's not comfortable? What will I do? First of all,
Exactly.
she didn't see me. Second thing,
Yeah.
it was me who brought all of the photo of the photographers. I am their
Yeah.
manager, like that. So how is she
Yeah.
not comfortable? Why aren't we all men? Aren't we all the same? And what will I do? So she did no,
Exactly.
no, please, and then she closed the door in my face.
Oh
Nadia,
my
I
God.
want to go. I went outside and I wrote. I actually wrote about this one. And out of nowhere, I didn't realize that the whole Arab fan pages they will go and repost. It
Okay.
became
In
very
your
big.
support.
Exactly. Some people they supported me. Some people they said, no, he's looking for stunt. He's looking for this one. He is all of this one. But I didn't realize. But Nadia, wallah, after 6 months, she came and she gave interview.
I
She
know.
came, she gave the interview. I was like, see how karma plays. See,
True. So
this
true.
is this is a challenge, but it was at the time I said I will stop. And
It
also
was very
remember
disheartening. Yeah.
I talked to her brother on the DM. I told her, this is what your sister did to me. I won't be this, she have to support, because people like us, we are almost new into this industry. She have to give us the support, but she didn't do this one. She will crush a person's dream. My dream was to do all the interviews, but now because of this behavior, I might stop doing all interviews, because if this is the case, then in the future I will face more and more. And I don't want to
True.
be humiliated. I don't want to be, and she's in my country. She is representing India in my country. So it's my, out of love of the whole of her fans to come and take her interview or a bite. So, and then
True.
I said, no, Ahmed, if I stopped, I have so many followers. Let's say 80% of those followers are my haters, but 20% are my lovers. For those 20%, I will come back. Maybe
True.
they will be inspired by me by somehow anything. So I
You
just
never
came
know, you
back.
might touch somebody's life, and there's so many people, so many kids who are looking up to you. One, my own nephew, and so many people who look at you and say, "We want to be like him." So you are setting an
Exactly.
example. Yeah. So
Exactly.
that
So
was.
as I came, I say, let it be. This is one of the challenges that I will face. At least when I will grow up, if they ask me about challenges, I have some challenges to share.
Now,
So
now you have.
so that's how it started.
Now when you
And
write in your biography, you're like, okay, ये सब हुआ था.
exactly,
Struggle नहीं होती, success का मजा कैसे आएगा? अगर
exactly,
success इतनी easily मिल जाएगी, तो फिर you'll never appreciate it. Now
exactly,
when you have to appreciate it, because when you look back, you're like, that was the time when this was happening and this is where I am now. Again, straight
true,
1, 2 times you would have hit the jackpot, you would probably never appreciate it, and maybe you would have left it halfway also. This will
exactly,
keep you motivated. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
true.
true. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think of the OTT platform? Of course, we were all the cinema people. We were loving CDs at home or going to the cinema. Now everything is on Netflix, Amazon, due to COVID or even not COVID. So,
Hmm.
what do you think about the OTT platform?
See, I was at the beginning of the stage. I was not in favor of OTT platform. I was like, all OTT platform, they are all having those adult scenes, all those
Exactly.
sexual scenes.
Yeah. But
But
you
then,
can't really watch it with families now. It's not
hmm,
like cinema. You can't watch it
yeah,
with family.
you can't. But then what happened is then I have seen a couple of OTT platform such as it was on Prime Video. The one that is has Abhishek Bachchan. It was a
Movie?
mystery on the Prime Video.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Was it a movie or a series?
No, it was a series.
Yeah, I know. जिसका part 2 आया था.
Huh.
With
Yeah.
Amit Sadeh. Yeah.
I'd seen that one, then I realized that it is a big production. It is
Yeah.
almost like cinema type. It is almost like an American type if we watch it
Yeah,
Netflix.
exactly.
And then
Even
I
the
have
quality of everything, yeah.
exactly. And then I started to watch more and more. And then I enjoyed. I have watched Bekabu too. Honestly, I have binge watched. I finished all in same day. Let's not
Okay.
talk about all the scenes that they are showing, but
Exactly. Yeah.
the twist and the turn. I love those kind of twist and turn in the stories.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
realized that, man, these are great. And then I have watched Mismatch, Bombay
Yeah.
Begums. It was very nice.
Mumbai was excellent. Yeah.
Yes,
I think the
it is
content,
great.
the content is very good now, just as good as the films. In fact, I see a
Exactly.
lot of people who are addicted to web series than films. A good
Yes,
choice, so people are watching web series now. Yeah.
exactly. It is nice. I didn't know about that kind of production when I saw. You know, there are
Mm.
so many people they judge before watching. I was one of those. But when I
Okay.
saw, no, it was completely different, and I
Mm.
really enjoyed it. So I think OTT platform is great, great. They have more exposure for storytelling, more more mature for more mature audience, which is a must because of those people who are comparing between Hollywood to Bollywood. They say Hollywood they are more mature, more
Yeah.
content because they don't have censorship. Like in India, they have censorship. So now they come with
Exactly.
OTT platform, which is now is balancing. I think it's
If
very
they can
good.
watch it. Exactly. And I think a lot of people are getting work because of that, because not every actor can be fit in to a
Cinema.
film, right? लोगों को chance नहीं मिलता. लेकिन I think OTT platform ऐसा हो गया कि I think and some really good actors. I won't
Yeah.
say star. We discovered so many amazing actors. You know, like
Great.
for example, I was discussing like Divendu. I did his premiere
Yeah.
in Dubai. You know, Chashme Badur when he came.
Huh.
We saw the struggle and Batti Gol Meter Chalu, but वो fame नहीं मिल रहा था. And Mirzapur
Mirzapur.
it's just like amazing how Mirzapur took off. It's like wow. Okay, okay. Being an Emirati, of course, Hindi and Urdu, it's not your first language. तो इतनी अच्छी हिंदी उर्दू कैसे बोलते हो?
I
Or
don't
some.
speak very good. Yeah, I understand 100% because of the movies only. Because
Huh.
since I was a kid, I was always watching movies with subtitles. And
Okay.
I had the passion. I wanted to know what they are saying because I love Indian movies and I want to learn. I want to learn. So from that, it took me like 10, 15 years back to back to learn without
Hmm.
any institution, only because of the movies and the subtitle. I learned everything. Yes,
Okay.
I might not speak Hindi like good, maybe 60% only, but I understand almost 99%, which is
Okay. Which
amazing.
is काम हो गया. काम हो गया.
Come here, khalas, that's
काम हो
it.
गया. Go to cafeteria, चाय देना. They'll come running. Amazing. Tell us about your family. Who was there? You know, like people would like to know कि who is Ahmed and घर में कौन है?
So Ahmed is a very ambitious guy. He's a very ambitious guy. He will not stop unless if he achieves his dream. Yeah, sometimes he might stop only for the drama and then he will come back.
Come back again. Or he's sleeping.
Exactly. And all my family right now who are staying with me, my sister, her kids, and my mother and my father. That's it. And then of course my brother, they're all married, they have their own houses.
Everybody's home. Awesome. Great. Any chance Begum? Begum कब आएगी?
बेगम आएगी जब आप बुलाओगी.
Oh, जब मैं
You have to
बुलाऊंगी.
search, you have to search
Oh,
for
my
me.
responsibility. चलो अब मैं अच्छी सी लड़की ढूंढूंगी तुम्हारे लिए. Okay. Okay, how does your family feel now? Like, obviously, your mom, she was always so protective about you, and for your brothers and sisters, आप कितने भी successful हो जाओ, you, me, anybody, you're still a brother and a sister.
Yeah,
You know, for them they
I
don't.
know.
You know, right? घर में value नहीं होती है. So
Not
now
much.
when they go out with you, I'm sure a lot of people come up to you, either a picture or an autograph, and people recognize you. I've also seen in the cinema when we went, a lot of people are coming, they recognize you. How do they feel about this now?
See, now what happened? They say, for example, I still remember I went to the restaurant and I think my brother one day my brother, one day my sister, one day my mother, they were saying like, "Do you know who he is?" He is Chai with Ahmed. I was just like, "You feel embarrassed?" I was like, "Okay, mom, you don't need to say to everyone. You know, whenever they go, this is my son, this is my brother. Okay, why would you say this to them? If they will know, they will know. You don't need." So for the outside, they are very proud of you, but inside the home, they are like, "What are you doing? Khali wali, come with this, come with this." But at the
Auntie must be
same
like,
time,
Ahmed, clean your room.
exactly. So they are feeling proud of you, but at the same
Mashallah.
time, you are that child of the
In the
family. You
house.
will never be old. You will never, those
True.
kind of thing that,
Thanks.
yeah. But you
Oh,
feel very
wow.
good. But I feel that, alhamdulillah, I will appreciate it every day.
Alhamdulillah. Mashallah, mashallah. Um, okay, so Ahmed, we asked you what the worst interview, best interview. This may you're like, yes, I'm proud, I did it, or forget proud, maza aaya, you really enjoyed. It's not necessary it has to be a big star, but you
Hmm.
had fun. Sometimes the way they talk and the way they treat you, it's like the best
I
interview.
I I honestly did an interview before she won the Big Boss, Rubina.
Okay,
Rubina did two. Rubina was
okay,
one of them before she entered the Big Boss. You know,
okay.
she is exact. So many people say that she is fake. But I want to say that she is exact same way. She is very polite. She talks. She
Hmm.
talks a lot. But when she talks, all of her talks are advices.
Okay,
And I still remember that the interview I took was exactly 4 days after Sushant Singh Rajput's death.
okay.
Because
After.
because the interview should have happened the same day, but then she
Hmm.
was a close friend of Sushant. So she said, "I can't do the interview right now. We have to postpone it." I
Yeah,
understand.
of course.
But when
Hmm.
she came, she was talking very nicely, very politely. Like you want to listen to her when she talks. This
Hmm.
was very enjoyable because I learned a lot. Second
Hmm.
one was the all madness with the entertainment queen Raki Sawant. The interview will
Okay,
come out, by the way, next week. You will.
okay, okay.
Oh my
You
God.
can
I
laugh.
didn't
My God.
I didn't realize that she can speak good English. She spoke
English.
all English in the whole interview.
Okay.
Yeah, but oh
Yeah.
my gosh, she was fun. And the minute she cracked some jokes, but
Okay.
she said, I told her what you know in Arabic. So she said like Ayuni, Galbi, Habibi. It was like fun.
Full
I really
entertainment.
enjoyed my time. This was one of the best interviews I've ever done. She was
Wow.
amazing.
I'm excited. I'm gonna watch it next week, yeah?
Yes, inshallah. I will share the link.
Awesome. Tag me, I'm definitely watching it. Okay, now tell us, first of all, congratulations on your new show.
Thank you
So
so much.
happy, so proud. Everybody's so proud of you. And within a year, it's not like it took you 5, 6 years, mashallah. Your growth was so fast. So tell us about your show and where can people see and how can they approach you?
I wanted to call it Chai 2.0, but then I said no, I will call it Chai with Ahmed only. So it's the same
Okay.
Chai with Ahmed. It's streaming on
Okay.
Vuzel TV. So
Mhm.
Vuzel TV is part of Netflix Middle East. It's like a small part of Netflix. So they have an application and a website. So I
Okay.
have done almost 6 episodes. So each week it will stream one episode. So the next week will be Raki Savant. First one was Suraj Pancholi, and then so many are coming next.
Okay.
So this show is exactly what I do in live, but in a studio. So it's a very professional studio. We have the big screen, which the timer shows for some like challenges. For they have to dub the scene, I have to put some. And at the end of the episode, if they are actors, they have to teach me some dance. If they are
Okay.
singers, they have to teach me some song. So
Singing.
I will
Yeah.
dance. I sing. We make a lot of musty. It's
I'm
very
sure
fun, and
it's a very fun.
it is very fun. It is very fun, and it's a dream come true. I always wanted to have a studio, for the interviews
Yeah.
to look very professional. And alhamdulillah, a lot of people who were ignoring the interviews now they want to come to the show. That's how fun it is becoming. So
Mashallah.
alhamdulillah,
Amazing. Awesome. Obviously, all the comments that I've been getting mostly are from female fans. So, what's the best compliment you got from a female fan?
they want to marry me.
I think you have a big line now in a queue. Oh my God.
They marry me, I love you, and you're looking so cute. Those are very beautiful compliment. But the best compliment I've ever received is when they shower love to you and to your show. And when, as you mentioned, that mashallah, you're growing very fast and keep up what
Yeah,
you're doing. We are proud. Those are very
exactly.
beautiful comments that we
Exactly.
receive.
And you know that they actually are well wishers. Maybe we don't talk every time, or fans don't talk every time, but it's the end of the day, you're well wishers. You know that these guys are there for you.
Yes,
So that's what's very important.
true.
Exactly. Chalo. Ahmed ka favorite actor?
Ranbir Kapoor.
Mine too. Favorite
And
actress?
three. I have Alia Bhatt, Rani Mukherjee, Priyanka Chopra, and Kareena for a bonus so far.
चार हो गई. All from
I don't have one.
all the era he picked one. 90s, 2000, latest one. Amazing. Favorite villain?
Favorite villain? I don't have a favorite villain,
But any
unfortunately.
villain that you think, okay, you know, like this is like a deadly villain. Hindi films, of course.
From the Hindi film, the of course, Mogamba Khushwab, Amrish Puri, the late Amrish
Amrish
Puri,
Puri, yeah.
he is the
The
everyone
best.
knows when he does.
Exactly. Okay, now you've also done Hollywood interviews. We've seen you do like Aladdin, and that's so wow. What difference do you feel actors, yeah, industry, mein, Hollywood industry and Bollywood industry?
See, in Hollywood, they are very welcoming. Especially, see, now in Bollywood, they know that Arab watches Bollywood movies. When you go for the Hollywood, they feel like, wow, do Arab also watch American movies? I was like, Arab only watch American movies mostly.
Exactly, that's the first preference here. Yeah.
Exactly. So they are very like, they have taken Arabs as a different kind of mentality. But honestly, they are very shocked whenever they see Arab approach them for the interviews. They become like, oh my God, Arabs are interviewing us. Yes, we have to go. I have done with the lead actor, Ian from the Vampire Diaries. He was in shock. He was like, do you guys watch my show? I was like, you're having the 7th season back-to-back trending on Netflix. What do you mean we watch your show?
Exactly.
He was
Yeah.
like in shock. He said, and everyone loves Dubai, but some of them they say we can't come to Dubai because of some issue that we have. But
Yeah.
otherwise, we heard a lot of beautiful stuff about Dubai. So that's how they are very welcoming. They are very humble. They always smile. They always laugh. They don't show ego. They don't show, like we are stars. No matter how big they are. I have done with Sofia Carson. She has almost 40 million followers, and she is a Disney star. She didn't
Mm.
show any, and she was like all smiling. She said, I've never enjoyed any interview. And she was saying, I will always love to give interview for the Arabs, especially people in the Middle East. We love to explore Middle East. So they
Exactly.
want to see Middle East.
So amazing. Exactly. Acha, Ahmed ki hobbies,
Oh,
except for interviews.
sleeping.
Yes, we all know.
Of course, watching movies, shows, being behind and in front of camera. Of course, I like all the gadgets of the cameras and searching on the internet, laptop. I like
Okay.
surfing. I like researching, and not in
Okay.
a nerd geek way, but I
Yeah.
like to do those stuff. And of course, swimming if it's
You're learning things every day, especially internet and social media is such an industry you learn every day. Something new comes out.
exactly,
So you
exactly.
have to be very updated. Great. अब हम चलते हैं आपके fan questions की तरफ before they're like why is she not asking? सारे अपने ही पूछे जा रही है हमारे नहीं पूछ रही. So amazing. So obviously we both decided कि you teach everybody Arabic. So हमने सोचा उल्टा करते हैं. आज अहमद को हम translate
Trust
करवाते हैं.
me, I have realized that all of my fans, all are Arabs, they want to learn Hindi. All of them.
They all want to learn
They
Hindi.
say, Ahmed, stop teaching them Arabic. Teach us Hindi. We want to learn Hindi. I was like, oh my God, okay, so this is the time now. Nadia will teach me Hindi.
So, but we are doing it ulta. किसी
Okay.
ने English में लिखा है, किसी ने हिंदी में लिखा है, which you have to translate into Arabic. And if you're wrong, then your fans can catch you because they know कि Arabic में सही
I
बोल रहे
know,
हो.
yeah, unfortunately. They are here, they are watching me. Okay.
Okay, the first one: Attack on Titan and Promise Neverland.
Attack on Titan in Arabic is called Hujum al-Amalika.
Okay, you have to say
you
it
have to
in one
repeat
go.
after me, yeah?
You have to go one go. एक साथ
What do you
बताओ.
want to? Attack on Titan.
Okay, Attack on Titan and The Promised Neverland.
See, Attack on Titan is a movie name, is an anime name, and that's different name. It's two different Nadia, not
तो
one.
जोड़ दो.
What is the second one?
I'm saying mix it. Okay, break it. Okay, break it. See, I cannot judge you but your fans can judge you. He सच बोल रहा है कि झूठ बोल रहा है. So all those judges out there, Ahmed, you catch him if he's if he's lying.
Network issue. There's a network issue. I can't hear you.
Yeah, right. That's why you're laughing.
Okay, think again.
Hello, Attack on Titan.
هجوم العمالقة.
Okay.
No, say it.
Okay, Salma, your fan, saying Arabic. Daya daya re. Sure, you have to sing.
No, I don't know what's daya in Arabic or English.
That song daya came from Aishwarya's song, I think.
Yeah, but what does it mean? I don't know. I should sing.
Sing, no? In Arabic tone.
That wasn't part of this one, huh?
It was.
Okay, I will sing, but I will sing in the normal daya only.
Acha. For this one, Baki, you can't get away. This one you get away.
Okay, what does daya mean?
I don't know.
If you don't know, how will I know?
I don't know what that means. Your fan is written
like wall.
I love
Okay,
for you.
let's sing.
How will you break her heart?
Yeah, okay, let's sing. Daya re. दया 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 रे आशिक मैंने तुझसे प्यार किया रे. Okay, that's it now.
Awesome. Very good, very good. So Salma, that was for you. Next one, Hala. लड़की आंख क्या? ओ लड़की आंख मारे.
البنت عطتني بعين.
Okay, अब गा के बताओ. Yeah, that was like just went like this on there.
Okay, you want me to sing in Arabic?
Okay, Hindi में गा लो. चलो, we make it easy. Hindi में गा.
Okay. Yeah. ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे. I'm not a singer, Nadi. Why you keep giving me?
Where's दिल धड़का के? Where's all that? सब minus कर.
This is very long.
Oh God. अच्छा. फातिमा. ये सब आपकी fans हैं. हाला, फातिमा, सलमा. Okay. All the girls. Yeah. Exactly. Bekhayali. Remember we met them as well. That was fun.
It was very amazing. They married also. Okay.
Yeah. Bekhayali.
I should sing now? Okay. बेखयाली मैंने तुमको ही ख्याल आए. You know, I don't know the song. You know, I only heard the song once in my life. So I don't know the lyrics.
Now you know how when you corner people into Arabic. Now you know. कैसी फीलिंग होती है जब अहमद फंसाता है सबको अरबी बोलने के लिए. Oh, this is a killer one. Nilhar. ख्वाबों का परिंदा. Okay, it's a word, so you can probably say it in Arabic.
طير الخيال.
ख्वाबों का परिंदा.
لا, طير الحلم. خيال is حلم, परिंदा is طير. So طير الحلم.
Okay. I hope the judges are watching.
No, you say.
I sing, no, Baba, your show.
No, you say طير الحلم. Say طير الحلم.
What?
طير
الحلم. طير.
طير. طا.
طير
الحلم. Okay. Nice.
Okay. Oh God, this is a very long sentence. I don't know how you're going to do this. Delivery of prodigious bride to American regame.
I don't understand what does it mean.
Translate.
I don't know. What is this? Again?
Okay, I will repeat. Delivery. It's a film dialogue, by the way. Delivery of prodigious bride to American regame.
Okay, delivery. What is the word after delivery? I've never heard this word in my life.
Neither did we. Itni mushkil. That's why they were teasing you. People have written stuff.
Maybe they're lying to me.
Okay, I'll break into two. Delivery of prodigious. I don't know what that
prodigious?
Means. I don't know.
Okay, if you don't know, how will I? I've never heard this in my life.
Okay, delivery, supermarket delivery.
Supermarket, توصيل من supermarket. Delivery, توصيل.
Okay, chalo. Oh shit, this is a scary one.
Oh my God.
FNS. Okay, this is a word. You have to pronounce it. You want to write it down because it's really okay.
Let's say.
Okay, किन कर्तव्य विमुक्त.
Kill Kartavya? Yeah, you have to kill Kartavya?
किन किंक किंक
King.
कर्तव्य विमुक्त. I have no idea what that means.
Is Tamil or Malayalam?
So yeah,
How would I know? I know the dictionary over here.
आपके fans Ahmed.
You're giving me all like outsider words. How will I know what is this all about?
Oh God,
You know
but
what? I will teach you some Arabic.
we Google the word and we put it in the comment section that we found what it was.
It might be some, bakwas word.
Or it might be the easiest word on earth and we don't know.
It might be also.
Amazing.
Okay, wait, Nadia. I will teach you some Arabic. You ready?
No, there's so many questions. Wait.
I still have. Okay.
Oh God, if you could sing a song, Lo Pati Gamini is used as an object. You can Google it if you want. If you want.
Who local?
Lo Pati Gamini that is used in many sentences in Hindi songs.
What's Lopati Gamini?
You should know.
Lopati Gamini? What is this? This is very advanced Hindi that I don't know. This all the dictionary Hindi I don't understand.
Okay, I'll help you the next one because I know what that is. But first you have to try. Sneha, Kalchitar.
What? See, I know the normal Hindi from the movies. I don't know that the traditional style of Hindi. That's
so
not
funny.
my game.
Okay. It is something you love, by the way. I can tell you that. You love this thing. Chalchitar. I'm sure your Hindi fans must be laughing their heads off right now. Chalchitar.
Let my Arab fans help me. They're all laughing on me.
YouTube.
I'm using my phone and this one. How
Acha, chalo, I'll help you. It means cinema.
Cinema. Okay, what should I
Yeah.
say cinema?
No, I'm saying, I'm giving you the meaning, cinema. You have to get the word, Chalchitar. So now you know that in pure Hindi, Chalchitar means cinema. If you want to freak somebody out, you can actually use it.
God. Who wrote this question?
Sneha. Okay. Ruvena. Chor denge. I'm not sure if that's a song. Maybe you can just translate it in Arabic.
Chor
Because she's
denge, it means, yeah, chor denge, it means bakhalli in Arabic. Bakhalli.
because she didn't say, okay, what she wants. Okay, translate, my name is Khan.
And Ismi Khan.
Nice. See, easy one.
This is nice. This will give me.
Okay. Janiman, I dare you. I don't know what
I
that
dare
means.
you?
From Pashma.
I dare you. I dare you what?
Janiman, I dare you. Translate.
It means حبي بتحداش.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Nagin. For your fans of Nagin. Bepana Pyar. Is that a series, movie?
حب شديد. Yeah, بيبنا بيار is an TV show. It's called حب شديد.
Okay.
If you want to say it into Arabic translation, because do you know what happens if it's Hindi show, they dub into Arabic, they change the whole meaning of the show name. So that's quite different. So Bebana Pyar, it means Hub Shadid if you want to translate into actual Hindi.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll just take the last one. Bahut sare the, honestly, maybe 20, 30. There were so many coming in because obviously lack of time, I cannot, and then I have my own question. Last one, I'll say somebody wants you to sing Saki Saki Re.
Who wants me to sing? Tell me the name.
Your fans, they love you. They want to hear you sing.
Okay, let's sing both of us. What do you think?
But
they
want you to sing, Baba, your show.
Both of us.
Try.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Sing. You don't want to sing, huh?
I wanted you to start.
Okay, yalla. I was from Osaki Saki, no? Because I don't. What is the beginning? Osaki Saki, no?
It's something else. I can't. We just sing Osaki Saki.
Okay, yalla. 1, 2, 3.
No laughing.
Saki, re, Saki, Saki. आपा से हार
ना जाए कोई ख्वाहिश now we can audition for Indian Idol, both of us. We'll kicked out. They won't let us again. They'll say both are not even bathroom singers.
Exactly.
Go.
At all.
Oh God, that was so much fun, but it
Okay, now
takes
I
a
will teach you
lot.
some Arabic now. Yalla. Ready?
Come on, Ahmed, you always corner me.
No,
You
it's
know
okay.
I
You
talk
have
very
to.
badly.
You have to. Okay, first of all, what Arabic word do you always use normally? If you want to use.
Khalas, Habibi, Wen Hada, Ulta Ulta job.
Right?
Best, my favorite word, Baden.
But
समझ
little
नहीं आई.
after. Okay, what Arabic word you want to learn? Actually, that you want to learn.
Mm, I don't know, maybe a sweet compliment for somebody. Like I know you use that word Jamila a lot. That means beautiful. But
Jamila
how can you
means
call a boy Jamila? Call a boy
Wasim.
Jamila also?
Wasim.
Wasim. That's
Handsome.
W. How do you spell it in English?
Waseem.
But oh, Wasim. It means like for a guy. Okay.
It means
That's
handsome.
handsome. Okay, yeah. Because I know
Okay,
Jamila's functions.
I will teach you one thing.
मेरा टेस्ट हो रहा है.
Huh?
मेरा टेस्ट.
Okay. For example, let's say that of course you know thank you in Arabic, right?
Which one?
Thank you.
Shukran.
Yeah. Welcome. It means afwan.
Afan. Okay. That I didn't know. Okay.
Okay. Now, for example, if you are going somewhere and you say, for example, I love the place. For example, you
I
can say
love
that, oh, I love the place, I like the place. You can say حبيت المكان.
Habbek al-Mukam.
المكان.
Mukan.
Yeah.
Habbek al-Mukan. Okay, so every
Yeah.
restaurant I go to, I'll go to the waiter and say, Habbek al-Mukan. Manager.
حبيت المكان. It means
Where's
I
my
love the
discount?
place. For
Where's my
everyone.
discount?
And then,
Habbek
oh, شكرا.
al-Mukan.
حبيت
Shukran.
المكان.
Habbek
Okay.
al-Mukan.
حبيت. Ta.
Habbek al-Mukan.
Yes. Okay, now last I will teach you that, you know, when somebody, like, this is the same word I was
Don't teach
teaching
me bad
everyone
words.
before.
I'm going to get in trouble.
No. This one I was teaching everyone before, no? So I will teach you now also. So
Okay.
when people are, you know, like they're jealous of your beauty. So you say, ليش تغارون من جمالي? ليش
Okay. ليش؟
تغارون؟
What?
تغارون.
Naharwood.
No. تغارون.
Tea Harwood.
تغارون.
Look what he's making me do. I'll just khalas get lost.
تغارون.
Takharun. Okay.
Yeah.
ليش تخارون
من جمالي.
من جمالي.
Yeah.
Okay, ليش تخارون من جمالي. And with an attitude, right?
Yeah. Now show with expression.
ليش تخارون من جمالي.
Allah. I
خلاص.
love this flip
Fatih.
But damn, that was nice.
Come later. Come later.
Learner.
Oh God, this was so much crazy fun. But
It
thank
was
you.
honestly, Nadia. I
It is, but
loved
I'm
every bit.
actually dying to meet you, inshallah. You know, obviously because of COVID, people are meeting less, but I'm trying to watch a movie with you. Surya one, she's going to be out very soon.
Inshallah.
So,
It will be next month, no? Or May?
13th.
13 April.
Yeah.
We can
In
go.
Ramadan, yeah, you must come and I'm going to invite you. And whatever we can do for that film, we'll do that together.
Definitely.
And,
Now, who are you
yes.
staying? You asked my question before. Now, who are you staying with?
Who am I staying with? I'm very much single, can't you say?
What is your husband or fiance or everything?
Mafi. Hey, Mafi, no, Mafi Arabic. Mafi English.
Mafia. I love when you say
No,
mafia.
not joking. No, he's out. Yeah, he very much. So for all those people, since he isne bhanda phod diya, yes, I recently settled down. Thank you, and thank you for your wishes. You've always been very nice to both of us, and I remember you always pushing me. You know, Kallo, sis, why are you waiting? Sis, why are you waiting? I remember.
And
You
see,
were one of,
I am always single now.
yeah. Now you're from the group left now, and I
Inshallah.
remember. But thank you. I think no work in COVID now is like shadi kar lete. So of course, we get
less payment, less financial state, everything.
exactly, we get married. Yeah, no, alhamdulillah, I'm happy. Just need all of everybody's dua, especially yours
Of course,
and your mom, dads, and everybody around. So yeah. But
of
thank you
course.
so much
Please
for
send
doing this.
regards to him, huh? And send
I
regards
will,
to
I
Nan
will.
also.
Sure, definitely. She was here, she wanted to go, now she's gone to play. But thank you so much, Ahmed. You took out time for me. Of course, I know you never say no to me, but you are also, it's so much in busy schedule. And I've been trying to do this for so long. Milna bhi chahti hu, and zarur milenge, inshallah, very
Of
soon.
course.
I miss my talks
See
and
now,
laughters with
mashallah,
you.
1 hour and 10 minutes it has
Oh,
been.
really?
Wow.
I can go for hours, you know that. Once
It
we are
is
talking, we don't
fun.
stop. So, yeah,
We have to
mashallah.
go for chai one day, I'm telling you.
Yes, definitely. Chai pani puri. And then we'll tell you the secret, guys, what we did.
Oh, yeah.
We've been
Definitely.
very naughty. We're the most naughty brother sisters together. So yeah.
Dramatic.
But, thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much,
Lots of
Nadia. It was fun,
safe.
honestly.
Be in touch and lots of love to you from my mom, my nephews, everybody from my home to you. You know, we all love you and we've
Yes.
seen all the goods and bads and we are all so proud of you.
Thank you
So
so much. You also send beautiful regard to all of them and say hi to my side. And
yes,
I can't wait to see
and to
them
all
back.
the fans, our Kitne fans who joined in, maybe you can just say thank you to
They
them.
came
Yeah.
and they left. They came and they left. Everyone's like, I was reading down. You see, you're still
Okay.
live. You're still live. So what happened? Because it's weekend. So they all told me that Ahmed, why you doing weekend? We have to go out. I said because because I'm having so much interviews later on. So I said I told Nadia. I told her that let's do today.
I know you wanted to do more later, and I said, "Look, chale jayenge," and we
Yes.
also get out. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is
So it's
hygiene.
my it was my issue, but inshallah next time we will make it in the weekdays so we can have more
Exactly.
viewers.
No
Thank you
issues.
so much,
Perfect. But
Nadia,
thank
and
you
I
so
can't wait to
much.
see the full
Love
interview
you,
again.
brother, and just be careful and be safe. That's it. Take care.
Inshallah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.